So full disclosure, this is not going to be an explanation of the patch or you know, something about telling you what changed and what didn't change. This is a review. It's my opinion on the patch. I wasn't sure I was going to do this video, but after seeing a lot of other content creators just not talk about it, I'm just gonna go out and say it. See if other people feels the same as I do. Okay, so basically, people seem to be super happy about this patch, but I don't know, it feels very, very lackluster to me, lazy and whatnot, because yes, they've nerfed Lightning Strike. That should have been nerfed 3 leagues ago, so they're not going to get props for that. They've nerfed, like, Spectral Helix too. You know, they nerfed what needed to be nerfed that were on the big title screen of every single video out there. It's like, these are the builds that are the strongest right now, and it's fine. My problem is they didn't release anything else. The curse change are specifically for curses, and they're going to affect every other build equally. So unless you planned on doing like a curse build, like, and want to try the new stuff, that's all you get this league. Okay, the new mechanics, about the new gems, the new skill gems they released. We never know if it's going to be good. It might be busted. It might suck. So there's like 2 new abilities that you're gonna try. The items they modified like 6 items. Okay, that's all we got. So you've got those 6 items, and you gotta do your builds around that. That's all you get. There's no ascendancy modifier. There's nothing. It's so lackluster. There's nothing in there. Yes, the 6 items they changed might be build opening, and they might be best in slot for a lot of things. They might open some pathways to new things, but first of all, the way they talked about them, they're gonna be super rare. They've increased the rarity in a way that they're probably gonna be something like 25 exalt at the beginning of the league, so you're never going to get to play with them until the end of the league if you're an average player. And that in my head is like fucking retarded. There's 6 new modifications that have been done, and you can only play with like 1 or 2 of them if you're lucky at the end of the league. I might be wrong, but that's what they've hinted at. It's that they're going to be extremely rare. So I just think it's such the wrong way to go. And they didn't add any of the items from the last league into this one. And so in my brain, it doesn't work. It just, we get 6 new items, 2 new gems, 0 modification. Let's make something clear, okay? Let's make something very clear. If we go here and we look at the Calandra League on the last day, here's what you need to change. Look at how the Ascendancy are used. 0% on the Shadow. There's 2% building Shadow, okay? 0.5 Gladiator, 0.7 Chieftain, 1% Guardian, 1% Saboteurs. Most people play Inquisitor. They didn't get nerf. Occultist, a small nerf. Ascendant didn't get nerf. Deadeye didn't get nerf. None of these got buffed. So right there, here's your sample. It's very easy. And I'm not even talking about all the skills that are not getting used, that are not getting buffed or nerfed or whatever. And if you go, like, it's not something that's weird or it's like, oh, it's the last day of the league. No, if you go for like week 2 of the league, it's the same thing. Nobody uses those ascendancies. There's a reason why. They need buff. Some things need nerfs, but mainly stuff needs buffed. There's no way. Underused skills and items do not need a buff. And now they released another league with very small modifications, hoping that we're going to enjoy the league contents, with might be shit. Like, I don't know. It might be me. Maybe I'm just a fucking downer, but I think it's shit. I'm not even sure I'm going to play this league, because I'm like, what builds am I going to try? What have you released that I can and want to try? Nothing. There's 2 new skills. I won't be starting with that for sure. Like, only big content creator that might get attraction from the views are going to start with those skills. And even most people are fucking, you know, they're not sure about it. I'm trying to make this very short. Like, the Onslaught change is going to be a change for every melee character. So every skills that were shit last league are still going to be shit today. There's no modifications here that are going to help you. Yes, they did buff a bit the melee skills. Yes, we did get like an average buff to melee skills, but it's still not enough to make a shitty melee skill being used over a good melee skills, because everything got the same buff, you know? It's an easy concept. And so I like, if you want to try new things, you gotta wait to see in the league if in the 20 items they released, a couple of them are build defining, and if a couple of them are attainable in a normal, timely manner, that you're not gonna have to play for a month and a half before you can afford one. So, you know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. It seems like it's these patch are done by a bunch of fucking chimpanzees. That's what I see. It's like a bunch of mucking, throw his shit at the wall, see what sticks. Like, hire a guy like me. I will tell you what to buff and what to nerf. It's numerical value that you need to change. It's very simple. You don't have to hire a coding team to do it. You just need to hire a couple of guys, maybe even one guy, to just go through, hey, this is what this is what people were playing last league. That was too strong, that was too weak, we got to change the numbers. Worst case scenario, you're wrong, something's a bit too overtuned, something's a bit too undertuned, but at least we get to play new builds and new things. So anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Tell me what you think. I don't know if the league content is going to be good, you never know that, but even if it is, I don't know if I have any incentive to try a new build or even play one of my old ones. Like, I stopped playing the old league because I at some point after a month I did everything I could. Like, I tried every build I wanted to try. I've tried every variation that I haven't tried before, and I was done. So, you know, your turn, GGG.